Where's the Natalia Trip ever taken?
Oh boy, these guys. These guys really want to get into this movie, huh? Oh man. Anyway, so if you're feeling like you're running out of energy on your day and you could use something this holiday season, why don't you go ahead and go over to w.gg and use code Oddcast. That's code Oddcast, ODDCAST, and get yourself 10% off your order. And get yourself some energy drink, because the holidays, maybe they drag you down, you need something for this new year. Take it on us. Get a discount on us. And on top of that, W's typically running deals on everything anyway, so you can get like a tub or two with a discount, and then use our code on top of that. Save yourself a little extra money. That's not too bad, is it? I didn't think so. Anyway, stay on, stay happy. Back into the episode.
You've stumbled into another nostalgic void. Drifting, searching with your rose-colored glasses. Fear not. What an Oddcast is here to guide you. With hosts Jared Minikheim, Anthony Denny, Michael Kennedy, and Sven Magnuson. Stay odd and hold on tight.
Welcome back to What an Oddcast, episode 234. And it's Michael Caine in a Christmas film, and it's Michael Caine in a Christmas film, and it's Christmas with Michael Caine.
Christmas with Michael Caine.
I'm your intro man, Maverick.
I'm the one wearing the button on me.
Oh, I hate you. I'm Jokey Pants. I don't have any lyrics for today.
How are y'all gentlemen doing?
Made it through.
I'm here.
A week. I'm also here.
Here. Aren't we all?
Yep.
No.
Just gearing up for that big final 2-day work week next week as we push towards Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I already hate my life.
2 days off, 2 days on, 2 days off, 1 day on, 2 days off, 2 days on, 2 days off, 1 day on, 2 days off.
So dumb. For me it's half the department being out, and so like we're not terribly busy, and hopefully a lot of offices are closed and no one's really doing anything 2 days before, but like my God.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to spend the day after Christmas doing nothing at work.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Yeah.
Lots of menial tasks to keep us busy. That's what I'm expecting.
I don't know if he's gonna be over there dusting the exact same court. He's gonna have like the busy work with the bartender, like the towel and the glass. He's just gonna be constantly just. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is he doing?" He's like busy. He's working.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
No one's come in. No one's doing any stuff because the government's closed. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
All right, everyone go home. Not you, guy, watching the same paper, typing the same thing over and over. You stay.
Not you, fat bastard. Not you. So Jared has picked a movie for today. It's definitely one of the most movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, Happy New
And
Year's,
it's not-
everybody.
It's not a Muppet Christmas Carol, which it should have been, but that's fine.
It's not
Okay.
Christmas.
Christmas with Michael Caine.
Christmas with Michael Caine. It's Mike's new stim.
Vocal stim.
Yeah, vocal stim.
I've successfully infected the group, everyone except for Jared, who, unlike the Grinch, hearts shrink 6 times during this time of year. So, this is a vocal stim. It's just like a guy has like a little crocheted Michael Caine from a Muppet Christmas Carol, and he just sings, and it's Michael Caine in a Christmas film, and it's Michael Caine in a Christmas film, and it's Christmas with Michael
Caine.
Yep.
It's a great
vocal stim.
Oh boy.
But yeah, that's not what we watched today. No, today we watched
Yeah.
a movie that made me realize my true hatred for Edward Norton. That's what it did. If I took one thing away from this movie, it's, God, I wish I could punch Edward Norton in the face.
There's a whole movie about that.
Yeah, I
there
bet.
is. Yeah, there is.
Doubles as a
Yes.
Jared Leto ass-kicking movie.
2 for 1.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, we did. I had everyone watch Death the Smoochie, a movie I've seen more times than I could count.
Why?
Yeah.
Cause I don't hate it unlike everyone else. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm the
I
weird
didn't-
one out.
I didn't-
That's
I
fine.
didn't hate it. I had fun with it. But, like, I'm only familiar with this movie because as a child that was in the true middle class, we had, like, satellite TV, and this shit ran on Comedy Central
Yeah, it's
all
satellite TV.
the goddamn time.
Yes, it did.
Because fucking
Yes, it
Jon
did.
Stewart's in it for 5 whole fucking minutes.
Yes.
And they just constantly shoved it down my throat.
It was that. It was
I-
on the, like, I think Stars all the time too.
Yeah, it's on Stars all the time,
This
too.
is one of those bad movies that they're like, well, no one wants to pay for this, so we'll just give it out for cheap.
Just gonna run it on syndication and make ad money.
This was the first time I've ever seen this movie.
Really?
First time I've
I'm
seen this
a little
movie.
surprised.
All the way through.
Wow.
It was a roller coaster.
Hey,
and
It is.
Yeah.
It
Also,
really
when you
is.
don't miss the first 5 minutes, you understand why Robin Williams is really pissed off at Edward Norton for the entire fucking movie. Like, you get hints of it, but, like, you don't realize the downward spiral this man starts on from taking a bribe from the fucking FBI. Excuse me?
funny. Like, I didn't know what I was expecting going in, but when I saw the intro of Robin Williams being this,
Randolph Rainbow.
yeah, being
Oh, it's so fucking
Randolph.
hard to say.
Friends come in all sizes, that's a fact, it's true. All the colors of rainbow from mauve to blue. The names are different, the shoes don't match. Some like to toss while others to catch. One might say grasp while the other says snatch.
it was just a.
Rainbow Randolph, mate.
I was like, okay, so we're doing this weird, child program thing, and then it cuts immediately to the extortion and him getting arrested.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, this is
What
a
if I
weird movie.
What if I told you this was a Danny DeVito made and directed movie?
I'm
I
so
got that at
sorry.
the end. I got that at the end. Directed by Danny DeVito, written by Rick someone, I do believe.
Yeah.
And that's where I cut to credit. But this is the first movie that I did not watch at 1.5 speed, because at 1.5 speed, it is inaudible. You cannot understand
That's
anything
fair.
going on. Everyone talks real fucking fast in this movie.
What did I fucking say?
Before we fully get into this movie, there's one thing I wanted to bring up, and I wanted to just get it out. Because I talked about this with Sergeant Redacted, and I stand firm on why it bothers me. So they're doing another Dracula movie.
No, they're
and,
doing a Dracula movie. The last one was Nosferatu.
Well, there's
doing a Dracula movie.
there's 100 fucking Dracula movies, and this one is just they're just coming back with it again for some reason. I assume because of Nosferatu, but
100%.
there's one story element that I pisses me off that they for some reason are adding it into this movie. Now, as much as it's not that he's a Christian who rejects faith and then is made a vampire, that's been played with before. That's whatever. What if I told you?
He finds his dead wife in the future in New York.
Yeah, what if I told you that they're just taking the mummy? They're just making him Dracula with his wife reincarnates every time, and he's just been looking for her since he was made a vampire. And I saw that and I went, that's that's a different Universal monster. Why are we adding that into this story? Why is that a big element here? I don't like that, sir. That's not the right character to do that with.
You mean Dracula, a love tale, directed
Dracula Untold?
directed by alleged child predator Luke Benson.
But that was just my one thing with that. I was like, why is that like being a big why? But it also from what I've seen with it, I don't like anyone they've casted in any of the roles.
I watched the trailer because it came up at the gym while I was scrolling through TikTok. I was like, I don't know fucking anyone in this movie. Apparently, they couldn't get a Skarsgård. They couldn't get a a Jackman. They couldn't get
what's his name, Herzog. There, it's like the
Christoph
only
Waltz.
person in that I knew, and he's playing a good role. They have him as Dr. Van Helsing, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But everyone else they don't seem like they really fit what role they're doing.
The issue is Willem Dafoe in Nosferatu playing the Van Helsing stand-in. There's just no fucking possible way anyone's going to do it as well as Dafoe did.
Mm-hmm.
There's just no fucking way.
It definitely was a movie that was like, oh, they're making a Nosferatu movie. Well, let's do a Dracula movie. And then Nosferatu did really well, and they're like, we have to continue this.
One more little tidbit I noticed in that trailer. They're taking the Coppola Dracula movie Red Armor, and they're just making it steel instead of red. And I saw that suit, and I went, that's a different suit from a different Dracula movie. They're just trying to capitalize on that, aren't they? And it's not even red colored, so it doesn't look as cool. It looks really fucking stupid. I'm sorry, but it does. Anyway. So yeah, Death Smoochie from 2002. What an interesting rant of a movie.
What a movie written by Adam Resnick, who that's a guy who's done a lot of short late nights and
okay,
Death to Smoochie was the second thing he made.
So it's not just us who felt weird with it. I have a couple notes on the background of this, which one of them Danny DeVito talked about, which is that the studio didn't know how to promote this movie, so they just kind of didn't. So it flopped. But here's the thing. Much like a lot of the movies we've covered between here and on Bad Taste, this also killed the studio because the British company Film 4 financed the entire movie, and this is one of the key factors to why that company went under, is because they did not promote this movie properly, and it caused it to flop, which then caused the company to go under.
It should not have flopped, right? DeVito, Norton,
Robin
Feinstein, Williams, Stewart, there's like one other person I'm forgetting. It should have worked. The issue is I don't think I genuinely laughed at any point. You know what I laughed is in parts I shouldn't have laughed. When Big Italian Idiot dies, that made me giggle. Like when it's like, it was not his mistake. I'm like, fucking Christ.
It was not his mistake. It was an honest mistake. With that guy.
Harvey Feinstein.
Yeah.
Also, so as Maverick pointed out, he doesn't like Edward Norton, and that's fair. No. This was almost a very, very, very different movie.
Probably should have been.
Edward Norton was the last-minute replacement for this movie.
Who was supposed to be Smoochie?
Originally, Jim Carrey was approached, and he had signed on, but had to leave for a different project.
No, I see it. I see it.
I see it. Yep.
I see the version, and that version makes $1 billion.
Here's another little twist for you. Robin Williams was supposed to be Smoochie, and Jim Carrey would have been the Rainbow Randolph,
Yes!
which was supposed to
Yes!
be Edward Norton, but they both switched, feeling it would have been better.
Yes, in this particular version, yes. However, in the Jim Carrey version, no. He absolutely should have played the slime bag.
Yeah, looking at the scenes of the movie, playing it back in my head.
The physical comedy that Robin Williams tried to do that Carrey could have done, it's fucking out of the park already.
And the rally scene.
Oh my god.
I can definitely see that being Robin Williams, and that's a lot better.
Yeah.
Like, that feels like a Robin Williams was written for that scene.
Also, this was the only time that Danny DeVito and Robin Williams worked together on a movie, I found out. It was just like, oh shit. Man, unfortunate this was the movie that they worked on together. Apparently they had tried to collab on a bunch of different things. This was just the only one that their schedules lined together to work, which is unfortunate. Also, this was shot pre 9/11 because, as someone pointed out in the comments, you can see the trade towers in the background when he's dancing in the park.
Oh
So
no!
this was all shot pre 9/11. Also, Smoochie was supposed to be orange, not pink, or sorry, fuchsia, whatnot. He was supposed to be orange, but they changed that. And then it's also just a little detail that came up.
Yeah, obviously aligned with more Barney, so...
No, that's fair. You passed on something very important. This was probably the last movie ever filmed in New York with the towers.
I mean...
Death to Smoochie caused the towers to fall.
Yeah, and then that's all I had for that. And I don't really have notes going through the whole movie. I just wrote down a couple things here and there, but you know, what a laugh this episode is. Boy, if only I knew where to get more Oddcast episodes. That's right. You can go over to patreon.com/oddcastn for just $1 or a 7-day free trial. See how you feel about it. But just $1, I'm not even making that up, just $1, and you can get access to all of the Jokey Pants Has Bad Taste early and anything else that we might do. I would say you'd get an Oddcast early, but scheduling with that is typically just the week before it has to come out, so it's not exactly easy to get that up unless you just want it like a day early. Then I could probably do that, but that's the best I could do. Best I could do is a day early. I'm sorry. But go over there, patreon.com/oddcastn. Catch you on the episode. Goodbye. That's fair. So that's the Smoochie. Boy, what a starting off this new year. It's such a strong one.
I have issues.
The Majestic.
I have issues. I stopped taking notes because I had so many issues. It was just note after note of like, why is Edward Norton such a whiny little bitch? Why is Edward Norton such a whiny little bitch? Christian fundamentalism. Why is Edward Norton being such a little bitch? That's not really what it was, but this reminded me of an early draft of what anger management was, because I just wanted him to get mad, and he does at the end, but it's all for nothing. It doesn't pay off.
The thing is, first off, I thought we'll get to that. I thought that was an act the entire time. I never thought. I loved how unfallible. What's the character's name? Sheldon Mopes.
Sheldon Mopes.
How unfallible he actually was. Like, that guy stood by his ground the entire time. I thought he was gonna do something, but no, he never broke.
No. So yeah, as we talked about, this movie. It starts with Smoochie dies, but then you'll see you find later in the movie it wasn't him that died. But you got Robin Williams as Rainbow Randolph, real name Crinkle Randolph. Caught that on the news thing when they were going through.
Just such a hard fucking name to pronounce. Rainbow Randolph. Why is it so many
Randolph.
syllables?
Rainbow Randolph. It's the Dolph. That's what gets me.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's
Yeah.
the
Rainbow
OLF.
Yeah.
Rainbow Randy's fine. Rainbow Randy's fine. I want his blazer. His blazer looked really fucking cool, though.
I had it down
Also-
that he's a kid show Bizarro Wonka.
Yes, I said the exact same thing. I was like, why does he have midget Power Rangers with him? I
The
was so
second movie in a row where there've been weird Power Ranger characters.
That's what I'm saying. He's this weird Zordon figure and his midget
not the
Power
only
Rangers.
I need small people with attitude.
There's another character
It's also-
in this movie
Yeah,
that was also
the
in Jingle
bad
All the Way.
Santa. Yeah, the bad Santa elf. The main fucking elf. Yes.
I realized that and I was like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that, but he's also
You know,
here.
Do you know where I know that man predominantly from, though? Employee of the Month. He plays the big brother of the... Yeah! That's where I know him from. So, to keep tuned for Employee of the Month coming sometime this year. So,
Danny Woodburn.
that's the one.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, he's in that movie. Oh,
We're just unconsciously doing, what is it, Danny Woodburn?
Yeah, Danny
Movie?
Woodburn.
We're doing a Danny Woodburn series.
somehow.
Danny Ember.
Oh.
Yep. Great.
But yeah, we have him do the Rainbow Randolph show, and then he does his whole thing. He has a bunch of songs about being friends.
Oh, weird.
and whatnot.
They come in all shapes and sizes. This song didn't make any goddamn sense, but okay.
Some people say grasp, other people say snatch, and I was like, I don't know if I'd put that on a kid's
yeah.
show, but
Some people say hug, some people say butt touching. Like,
yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he does that, and then as Unrefty pointed out, he gets busted because he takes bribes to have his like star kid of the show, and he gets paid stupid amounts of
$100 million.
What the fuck?
which, again, my favorite thing about like this, like he has his convictions. Never once is he mean or bad to the kids.
No.
You know,
I
that's
will
fair.
say that is something that is genuine throughout the movie. Kids are never in any danger. Like,
Nope.
kids are always safe. Minus the rocket ship cookie. Which...
It's a rocket ship.
Gosh, just like, holy fuck.
But yeah, Jon Stewart shows up. He's the channel producer after he gets busted, and I just have down that he has a half bowl cut, and it's such a
Weird. I've only ever known this man with gray hair. To see him with anything but feels like a sin.
I'll be honest, I did not recognize that as Jon Stewart.
Really?
Really, until you guys said it, just because of the bowl cut.
Wait, right now
Such a
in
weird-
this space is when you realized it was Jon Stewart.
Uh-huh.
I'm
You guys kept
judging
saying
you.
Jon Stewart.
Like from The Daily Show, Jon Stewart.
Yeah, I know who Jon Stewart is.
Okay.
He's the hair is so iconic. It's like when you take away Zooey Deschanel's headbangs.
Yep. No, I get it. Jon Stewart starts. They need to find a replacement for Rainbow Randolph. I can't fucking.
We'll just
say
call him
that
Randy.
name.
Yeah, you can call it
No,
Brandon.
they gotta find for Mr. Rainbow, they have to find a replacement for Mr. Rainbow. And Jon Stewart just starts listing off like former child characters that
We need
were and are someone clean, squeaky clean, and they're like, no, he does drugs. No, child rapist, full of cocaine, fucking shooting up as of yesterday. And they're like, well, what about Smoochie? And the girl's like, fuck, not Smoochie. Are you out here in this world telling me that there's just a man who has decided to create a character who goes around and sings at openings and chose Smoochie the Rhino as his personality? Now, I realize that we get more backstory later on, but what the fuck?
If
That man in this world diddles kids. That's what I'm saying. That's in the year of our Lord 2025. That man is in prison for diddling kids.
Yeah,
Okay.
when the lady went to go get him, and it was at a rehab center.
Yeah, he does rehab center as a child's character.
I was like, okay, interesting. And then it cuts to him in his homemade costume. I'm like, oh, this is a crazy person.
Yeah, this man's insane.
This man needs help.
It's important to get started now, though. You know why? Cause the smack can lead to crack, oh yes it can. Carl, you know what I'm talking about, brother. Sing it with me now.
This man, you should be medicated.
The inmates are running the asylum. What's going on here?
Monkey off your back. Monkey off your back. And I'm just like,
oh my
he's
God,
really doing this at a rehab center.
Jared, as a man who's been to jail,
rehab centers,
and I'm kidding, Jared's not been to jail.
Surprisingly, no.
But would this drive you crazy if you saw that?
I've with places that I have been in my childhood, there were people like this that came in, and let me tell you, everyone hated them every time because they were annoying as shit. It's never a fun time like the movies would have you believe. It's not.
This grown man comes in and he helps those with big dickitis.
There was no help. My notes go all over the place here, but that the rehab one was a note I had. It was just why is this the man we're choosing to sing to children? But he has like notebooks full of kids' songs because he brings that up when they give him his show. That he's like notebooks full, and I'm like, who the fuck were you singing them for? About like, who were you performing any of that for?
My question is, how the fuck did they know about Smoochie?
Apparently, there's just a running list of people that are apparently on the sex offender registry, and then it just going that way. I don't fucking know. Yeah, they say it so casually too. But what about Smoochie? What do you mean? It's New York City, so I guess there probably is a list of like entertainers that are trying to make it big. But like, for fuck's sakes, the man's in a purple velvet suit with a bike helmet and a fucking horn duct taped to it.
I didn't even know what to say about any of that. But we do find out that the entire entertainment business runs by crime families. That's
no, it's not. It's not crime families. Danny DeVito is not in a crime family. Harvey Feinstein is not in a crime family. They just are. We get the Italian or the Irish mob eventually, but they are not running the industry. They're running a restaurant. It's just mob mentality. Oh my God, it's so fucking bad. Like, of all the things, his face is smushed together. God, it's so dumb.
Yes.
Yeah, I just had to find a picture. Legs. Yeah, look, he stuffed his legs with something to make him more rotund.
Yeah, that's towards the beginning of this movie, folks. It's just that's his whole costume until they give him an actual suit. Just choices made.
Bad.
But yeah, he gets his own show. They let him do his whole thing. I
love the montage.
He runs into issues. Montage? Which one?
Of them getting like his suit and the stage being changed overnight because they're like, well, we can't have Mr. Rainbow anymore.
Yeah, Mr. Rainbow's now on the outs for taking a bunch of money and bribes, which apparently he didn't serve any jail time. They just slapped him with a fine, and then he was just banned from doing shows, I guess. It's one thing where it's like, didn't he get arrested? What do you mean he's not in, like, jail or anything? He's just out and about.
I didn't even think about that, yeah. Maybe he bonded himself out.
That would be funny. That would be funny. He used his own dirty money to bail himself out. Maybe that's why he loses everything, is he had to use all his money to get out.
We're setting your bail to $100 million.
Joke's on you. Jesus.
That's on you, Jack.
But yeah, he runs into issues because they want him to change how he does his show to fit
corporate America.
Basically just selling product to children, which he's not okay with, and he has like his whole moral compass. He's the most annoying character for just little
and the thing
things.
Is, this was
early later on. Yeah, later on, you don't want to have a sodium-free pretzel, organic fruit slices, organic juice, GMO-free candy. Apparently, we'll get to that, but it's fine. But again, this is Edward. You're so you
know. But obviously, Rainbow Randolph here hates that. And we get Robin Williams' character trying to sabotage him outright.
Yep.
By switching all the cookies that he's supposed to be promoting. He puts in a bunch of homemade dick cookies. And we get an awkward pause.
The rocket ships! Taking us to Rainbow, to the magical forest or jungle.
Yeah, just tries playing it off.
How fucking jarring do you think it was for a lot of kids who probably came to see this, seeing Robin fucking Williams go, "They're dicks! They're cocks!
Cocks!
One-eyed wonder weasels!"
You're Peyton Tackle, the one-eyed Willie.
It's like the first time when I ever heard Jack Black swear. I was like, how Jack Black can't swear?
If you took your kids to see this, what was wrong with you at that point? Because
forgive them, for they know not what they were doing.
Here's the thing. I don't think many kids or anyone went to see this movie. So...
Correct. It failed horribly at the box office. As Danny DeVito put it, this movie was not marketed, flopped, but it found its home once it was released to home video.
Yep.
One of those kind of movies, which he felt some type of way about. But yeah, you get dick cookies, making a rocket ship, and then that whole thing, he gets kicked out. But the only thing I have in my notes next is that he tries to take moral high ground, that he doesn't sell out and he doesn't do these other things, and then immediately gets told that there's going to be an ice show, and it starts the whole main plot for this movie of him being against this thing he's going to be forced to do anyway.
I don't sell out for seats to be sold out.
Yep.
Well, you're using plot very loosely. This is the inciting incident, I would suppose.
Look, sometimes plot is thing A happens and then thing B happens, and those are bad movies.
Yes.
You don't go from A to Z. You don't go to A to B to C to D to E to F. Sometimes you don't have to have like exactly
what structure.
Yeah.
Sometimes you introduce a mentally incapacitated former heavyweight Irish boxer and just kinda hope things happen.
Did I do good?
Clang, 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 clang.
Whole fucking
Well, when we get to that, yeah, I got word.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But-
He finds out about the ice show, and then he gets into an argument with Catherine Keener's character Nora about he didn't sign off on it. He didn't know it was going to happen, and that's where I equivalated to at least crime family adjacent in the industry, as he's threatened with a gun, just be like, "You're gonna do the show." There's no debating here.
Well, long before that, he gets his rights. He gets the control.
Oh yeah, that's
because
right. He
of
runs
all
into Danny DeVito's character, who tells him that he runs like toys and merchandising things, and he can get the rights to everything Smoochie and be the top dog, be in charge. And that's again part of the loose plot of this movie, is convincing him to do that, so that then they can strong arm him into doing what they want. Yeah, because they're all connected.
It's really funny. Immediately when Danny DeVito showed up, I'm like, he's gonna be working with he's gonna be working with the people who are setting him up.
Was it the mustache?
Was that the mustache? I was just gonna say it's the fucking mustache. Anytime Danny DeVito has any kind of facial hair, he's a bad man.
It's not
like,
I hate that he's not wrong.
Oh, we have this very greasy-looking small Italian man. What are we gonna do with him? Make him grow a mustache, and we'll make him a villain.
Look, don't get me wrong, okay? I mean, I'm not literally comparing Captain Kangaroo to Jesus Christ. I'm just saying that the captain, like Christ, was someone that, you could really, really believe in. With those guys, it wasn't about all the bells and whistles and the rickety-rackety. It was all about the work. Especially Jesus. I mean, forget about it.
I never saw anybody get buzzed on orange juice before.
Tell you a little secret. You pop a little of this liquid alfalfa in it. Blast off.
Let me have a 5 crown.
Yeah. So that's how we get introduced to that. Is just I can help you, and then turns around, he's not actually going to help at all. That's when the ice show comes in, because he agreed to their whole contract stuff.
Yeah, always read your contracts. Always get a lawyer, kids.
You should always read them. But the finding out about the ice show, he fights with Nora, and then he goes. Sheldon goes back to his office, and that's when we get the Irish, possibly crime syndicate family that just never explicitly said.
They say Irish mob. They do say Irish mob. Okay. It said Irish mob.
There's two crime groups going on. Yeah, it's because when he was at the dinner with Danny DeVito, the Spinner, his name, Spinner.
Spinner, thank you.
Spinner.
Yes,
yeah, thank you.
Spinner. Damn.
He really, really likes Smoochie.
Super likes Smoochie. And then his sister comes up and is like, "Hey, you got a spot for him, right? There's something he can do." And then it cuts to Spinner with a cowbell and a drumstick, offbeat, hitting the cowbell while people are singing like fucking Itsy Bitsy Spider or something. It's fucking wild.
This scene, I know the point of it is to make you want to eat your own hands and kill yourself.
Yep.
But my God, I was like,
yeah, it was rough.
I'm putting a toddler down to sleep while I'm watching this.
And I'm like,
Okay, wasn't that fun in a awkward sort of way? Yeah, it sure was.
It's like, this is awful. Why the fuck is it off? Why? Like, there's bad and annoyingly bad, and this was annoyingly bad. I'm just like fighting. I'm just like, I can't react too loud, but oh my god. I'm like,
yeah, it was
So-
just not a good choice.
But yeah, put that in perspective. While watching this movie, I did it the whole time, putting a toddler. Oh, babe that's one-ish, a little over one. It's like,
Yeah, that's almost where my notes stopped, because then I just got to a point where I'm like, Here's the thing, folks. If I'm doing bad taste, I watch the whole thing. I take notes for the whole thing. But this is Oddcast, so I was just taking down things that stood out to me more. So my notes are all over the place.
This is about where I stopped taking notes. I was
Paradise
like, I don't need any more notes from here. It's going to be a lot of this. It's going to be a lot of Robin Williams trying to sabotage this. It's going to be a really weird flirting scene, and then it's going to be more of this.
He takes off his shirt, and the girl's like, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, because apparently Edward Norton's body makes her
I need to point out this one flaw. They have a suite that the apparently broadcasting company has, and the person that is doing the best lives in that suite. So it was Mr. Rainbow's, and now it is Smoochie's, and that is a wild concept to have. Like, if you drop to 2 in the ratings, no, fucking Bim Bob Harry, you lose your house.
You better be doing good or else.
Fun fact about that apartment.
Yeah.
The rhino painting above the fire, Edward Norton kept and has it in his home still to this day. That was something I learned. And
I'll leave that entirely.
Why? Why?
My biggest problem with Death to Smoochie is that there are like 3 different plots that they smoosh together.
Yes.
Like, they could have had the Robin Williams thing. They could have had the Smoochie on Ice thing, and then they could have had
all go together, and not all of it, because the Ice Show thing they just fuck off with until the very end.
I'm gonna do my own.
It gets brought up so early on, like it's gonna be the main focal thing, and then it's not.
Mm-hmm.
They just kind of forget it's there till the end. So.
Yep.
But yeah,
and then. Smoochie gets invited to a get-together. Nice little party.
Right.
And he's driven by a very fun taxi driver.
There's right before that happens, they show you that Randy is becoming crazier and crazier because he's just seeing the Smoochie's taking all of his primetime things, whatever. But there is one thing that made me laugh when I was younger, and I still kind of laughed at it now, and it's very dumb. But he makes a phone call to the studio, to Sheldon, and it's so stupid. You hear me? You're going down. It's safari time, motherfucker. I'm hunting you down, Rhino. Like, makes an elephant noise, and I'm like, he's a fucking rhino. Why are we making an elephant noise to the rhino?
Correct.
But the safari time motherfucker gets me every time, and I don't know why. It's so stupid.
Oh, I forget. When does Robin Williams try to kill himself in this movie?
Oh, not for a long time.
Okay.
He's got 20 more minutes before he tries to light himself on fire.
Yes, self-immolate.
It is soon, because he's got to scream at the Black Rhino first in front of the museum. And then we cut away to another episode of Smoochie where... then we cut away to the Italian restaurant where Spinner is playing the cowbell in the restaurant, and the one lady comes up and be like, you gotta fucking find something. Something else for him.
As long as it doesn't cling, bang, or make noise.
And so then he yells at the Black Rhinos, and then we meet, was it Moochie? Was that the other rhino? And then Robin Williams tries to kill himself.
Yeah, Moochie the Rhino.
Moochie.
Yeah.
I pulled that out my ass. I couldn't have said that if I actually meant to.
I do love that the Italian mob goes from threatening Smoochie to like, for the love of God, please do something else.
Quite
we'll do
literally,
anything.
Quite literally, our best person, please.
It's.
I'll say when he goes onto the show and he doesn't know what to say at that point. That made Sergeant Redacted laugh. That he just deadpans into the camera, just.
They just like, yeah.
Hey, you big drink of water, how are you? Gosh, thanks for coming all this way, Mooch. Say hello to all the boys and girls out there. Moochie?
My name is Moochie.
Yes, we've established that.
Sheldon, these costumes making my nuts itch.
I'm Moochie. Yes, you are.
Spinner was the best part of this movie.
Spinner was the greatest part of this movie. And that's saying something.
So that
again.
happens.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just we have to go backwards to go over the one scene on Revenue was trying to bring up, which is that Robin Williams' character proceeds to call Smoochie once again, but he pretends to be a different production company and tells him there's a little show going on and they'd love for him to make an appearance.
Yep.
And he gives him a ride while wearing a fake goatee and pretending to be someone else.
My favorite part about this is he's trying to get Smoochie on like a gotcha.
He is.
Like, you fucking hate him, don't you? No, I think
I bet you
great.
fucking hate that Rainbow Randolph person, don't you? But he like slips accent at one point when he's getting angrier, and then even Sheldon's like, "Where'd you say you're from again?"
It's just
like
great because
he's
he's
out of the Scottish thing.
It's just a scene of him rage baiting himself.
It really is.
Yep.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know about his sleeping disorders or anything like that. But I'll tell you, I do think he's got some problems. Alcohol and anger, to name a few.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel sorry for him. I mean, he's obviously got issues he ought to be dealing with.
Aye, right. Yeah, but don't you take a particular glee in the fact that you've stolen his time slot and you're shoveling dirt on his miserable corpse, as it were?
Oh, no. Hey, listen, I would never take pleasure in someone else's misfortune. If you want to know the truth, I thought Rainbow Randolph was pretty talented.
Oh, come on, he's a miserable cocksucker fucking asshole. You hate him, admit it.
Where'd you say you were from exactly, Mr. McConkle?
But yeah, Sheldon just doesn't hate anyone, so he just keeps being like, no, I think he has some problems, but I think we could probably help him, blah, blah, blah. And he's just getting more and more frustrated. Just like, there's honestly, no way you're this good.
I felt Randy right there. Randy. I was like, just fucking be a dick. Right?
For once.
Correct.
The one mean word. No one's happy. I will fucking kill you right now. I'll kill the both of us. I'm driving off the edge. If I can't have the kids, you ain't having the kids, Smooch.
So he takes him to a place. He takes him to just a
warehouse,
like a snowplow warehouse. Has got like the salt piles and shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this place you're taking him to begin with that he doesn't question?
Mm-hmm. I was also like, what's going on here? I'm like, what's the funny place that we're gonna be?
No.
Oh yeah, what's the?
I was so okay. So can I let you? What I thought is it was going to be an empty auditorium, and it was just to embarrass him and to be, oh, there's no one here. This is such a lie. No, that is the auditorium full to the brim. Probably out of fire code. Probably should have called the fire marshal if he wasn't already there, because where we are.
Nazi rally.
Is a Nazi rally.
just a boom with the flag dropping dramatically, and the hail smoochies.
Oh my god, so wild.
It's great. And just everyone hates Smoochie, which appropriately so. I mean,
he immediately falls out of his career.
Which, I mean, he was innocent, and we really should do innocent until proven guilty. But you're kind of performed for a Nazi rally, and the local child star arrested at a Nazi rally. You're not gonna,
Yeah, kind of hard to bounce back from that one. There's a whole thing here. He loses his career. Nobody believes him when he tells him that he was set up. It's not until Mr. Randy decides to go pay a visit to Nora again, acting all cutesy with her about like, you need me for my time slot because now you've lost your only star, so you should just give me my show back. But then he makes the comment and gives away everything like an idiot. And he's like, you tried, you should have seen the way he was with me in the car. He might be some kind of secret homosexual or something. And she goes, what was that? You were in the car? What? No, I was never in the car. I don't know what you're talking about. I never said anything about that. Anyway, let's get back onto the TV. And just the whole thing. He gives himself away immediately.
Which this will come up again later.
It will.
But I gotta say, the subplot of the woman just fucking whoever is the number one child star.
Amazing.
I was like, what? Like when it was Rainbow Randolph, sure. But when it was the guy before him as well, I'm like, okay.
They were younger at that point. But it's so rough. It's so rough.
Yeah, like, yes, younger at that point. A lot of things change, but it's like once is a coincidence, twice is a pattern, once an accident, twice a pattern, three times is a pattern.
Yeah. She was. It was a different time. I was younger. Like, no shit. But my God.
Yeah. Because they name off like 5 different people. It's just like, God damn.
Oh, yeah. I was younger. It was 7 years ago.
Listen, Sheldon, I'm not proud of it, but there was a time in my life when I was a bit of a kitty host groupie.
Oh my God, I feel dizzy.
No, this has nothing to do with us. You're different, Sheldon. That was another time. I was another woman then. You've shown me a world that I never thought could exist.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck am I watching here? You little soap opera, you give it yelling, I give it yelling. Shut up!
And then, Rainbow Randolph gets arrested again.
Yeah, for again, he's still not in jail. Instead, he goes to the midget's house, goes to his friend's house. He's like, I have nothing. Can I stay here?
Yeah.
Like, sure,
No, I'm sorry. He doesn't go that. That was before. The FBI show up, and he's sitting at the table. Like, so how long was Mr. Rainbow here for? I don't know, a few days. And then he's just in, like, a warehouse somewhere, like, being sad and depressed. And his friend goes to comfort him. He's like, I brought you some crosswords to do. I brought you some chicken. And then he sees in the paper that the rhino is back. And like a bipolar switch happens. And he's like, I'm just going to kill a fucking... And it's just so bad. It's so bad.
And I got to say, my favorite, the hardest I laughed at this movie was when he was arrested and he was going, and they were interviewing Rainbow Randolph. And then the fucking TikTok soundbite showed up.
Yeah. Who the fuck said that? What do you say about the rumors that say you're mentally unstable? Who the fuck said that?
I was like, that's what this is from.
And then in a world full of idiots or whatever that soundbite.
I wear like a badge of honor.
I wear it as a badge of honor. I'm like, God, that's where this fucking soundbite comes from.
Yeah.
I had the same reaction, Anthony.
It's like the Leonardo DiCaprio pointing meme. I was like, that's it. I've been wondering where this is from, like 2 years ago, but I didn't care to look it up because it was a weird clip.
What the fuck's that?
Don't hurt me! My name isn't Randolph, it's Randolph! How does it feel to be voted the most hated man in America, Randolph? In a country full of Neanderthals, I wear the fucking badge of honor.
Orwell says you have an unhealthy obsession with Sheldon Moat.
I barely know that bitch, okay? And she's been down on everything but the Titanic. She spreads like cream cheese for Sheldon.
What about the rumors that you're mentally imbalanced?
Who the fuck said that? That's bullshit! I'm not mentally
So good.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, for the most part of this movie, from there's not a whole lot that happens other than
well, they kill Moochie.
I was about to say, we do get the death of Moochie because
so bad.
the owners of the company are just like, yeah, we need to get rid of the Rhino because he won't do the ice show. He won't do anything we need him to.
Pop goes the weasel. Hey!
Time for him to go. And instead of just firing somebody, Ryan, because you run a company, you could just fire the guy. You don't have to kill him. I'm just saying.
No, you have to kill him.
So they made the mistake.
Fire him. God.
Like there's 2 rhinos.
Yeah. They kill the best character.
One of them.
Moochie is purple. Smoochie is fuchsia. It's an honest mistake.
And I just love it because Moochie is built like a brick shit house.
Oh, it's so true. There's no comparison.
He's so fucking huge compared to the other one. There's like, that's our fucking rhino.
And in other news, former heavyweight contender and restaurateur Lawrence Spinner Dunn was found shot to death in a rhinoceros outfit early this morning in Chinatown.
How could you hit the wrong rhino?
Who knew Smoochie had a cousin Moochie? They look fucking identical.
Smoochie is fuchsia. Moochie is burgundy. Read a paper. What do I gotta take you back to kindergarten?
Did you have? I assume you did, but the death of Moochie there, that they do the dinging bell for the end of the round in boxing.
Yes. Yes.
I caught that and I was like, why? Like, I get he's a boxer, but that's so off-putting in this scene because they immediately shoot him. Like,
yeah. Also, the moment Moochie did show up, I'm like, oh, so this is the rhino that dies. This is the one who gets shot.
Yeah. They dump him in an alleyway, which again made me and Sergeant Redacted laugh that they chalk outlined the entire rhino suit. Just so dumb.
And this, I just want to get to my fucking. So they get to, Smoochie's gonna do the ice show and he's gonna do it his way.
Yeah.
His own food, healthy food, which Mike said he wanted to get to later with the sodium, the non-GMO candy.
So they hire the other former child host to kill Smoochie. And this man walked like, are we at the ice show now? Is that where we're at?
Yeah, we're just going ahead to the ice show because everything in between is just kind of whatever.
It's just filler. The ice show.
Buggy Ding Dong, by the way.
Buggy Ding Dong walks in and gets a pretzel and goes, salt? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, we're sodium free here, sir. I'm like, huh. I'm like, I just can't. Everything's free at this ice show, which is really cool. But like, for fuck's sakes.
I would want my money back even though it was free.
Sodium free pretzel? Nothing goes better on salt or pretzel than salt. Like, fuck off.
Not even, you don't even get anything with it?
No.
Just
no mustard or cheese.
Which is ridiculous because yellow mustard is so, like, not unhealthy. It's got 0 calories. Look at your mustard bottle, people. You could have unlimited mustard. 0 calories. I mean, I'm sure there's calories if you eat like a gallon of it.
Even if you were saying you wanted to have all natural, whatever, there's an all natural anything you could have done. Hell, you know what? He really wanted to be that kind of guy. You could have just given people like honey or something, anything to go with a dry ass fucking non-salted pretzel.
Here you go, sir.
Salt.
I'm sorry, sir. Our pretzels are salt-free.
Fucking
And you know what?
anything.
On organic juice and apple slices.
Which, ironically, I was talking about this with my coworker earlier about organic and GMO foods. Weird coincidence, but fucking
yeah.
Every fruit in the world is GMO, people.
Yes.
There is no non-GMO food. It means genetically modified.
Yeah.
It's
seedless watermelons are technically GMO.
Yes. The bananas you eat are GMO because real bananas, the old school ones, are small.
Don't exist anymore.
They got big old seeds. Like all the food that we've made to eat better is all GMO. Your dog's GMO.
Yep.
Yeah. That's actually yes. It's just how nature works for humans because we breed them the way we do.
Yeah,
like the way I had to put it to somebody was like, how do you think pugs were made from mastiffs? It's the same concept. You're just taking genes that you want and putting that with something that has other genes that you want until you get the desired thing. It's just how you do
That's
it.
That's all genetically modifying is. You're not going in there with scalpels and being like, we need to remove this chromosome. You're going, I want that one to fuck that one.
Like, Edward Norton's character wouldn't bother me as much if it's like, okay, you have like certain things about yourself, whatever, but he just forces that on everyone around him with, oh, you haven't tried the alfalfa extract I have. It's so much better than alcohol. And I'm just like, fuck.
He's a great fucking
off.
I know the hot dog scene.
So annoying.
We bring his own fucking
soy hot dogs.
No, there's. But my favorite thing about this ISO is because now they have the Irish mob protecting it, basically. Yeah. And it talks about what happened to Harvey Feinstein.
Yeah. They chopped off his head and, like, threw it in the shallows of the river.
I'm just like, it's so funny because they're like, we'll take care of this. And then they fucking do.
Yep. And Edward Norton the entire time's like, you're not gonna murder him, are you? And they're like, don't you fucking worry. It's none of your concern. The less you know, the better.
And just a great fucking moment of just like, oh yeah, this is the fucking mob and you killed one of their members. You're getting your removed.
Sometimes in this life, a man's got to answer for his indiscretions.
It was a mistake. An honest mistake. I was just trying to help the children.
Oh, you like kids, huh?
Oh, yeah, sure, of course.
Oh, I bet you know some fairy tales then. Hey, Danny, tell him the one about the worthless prick that gets his head chopped off with an axe.
No! No!
I don't think I feel so good about this all of a sudden, Tommy.
And we took his head and played a little.
Okay, that's definitely more information than I really care to have.
You also swear. I didn't know.
Props to Harvey Feinstein, great actor, love him. He's great in everything.
Two things. One, did you know that this was the second movie that him and Robin Williams had worked on together since Mrs. Doubtfire? There's another fact I learned.
Yeah. That's great.
But also, Sheldon cuts them off when one of the mobsters there is like, and then we took his head and we started to, and he's like, no, I'm good. I don't need details. Like, I don't know what you did with it. No, I'm good. And I'm over here like, what did you do to his head besides throw it away? That's a weird thing to just cut him off on. No, I'm good.
And And then we actually get to see the ice show, and it is a beautiful ice show. I'll admit, because I like the idea of it being a tribute to, Spinner. Like I said, he's the best part. So I'm glad that it's not just written out like, oh, he's dead now. It's a tribute to his death and his life.
Tribute to
beautiful
to Smoochie coming to Hollywood and meeting Moochie, and like Moochie went away.
No way one man could have written all this. Nope.
No, there's no fucking way. He before they even go to the ice show, Randy shows up at that sweet apartment, whatever that they have for the people, which is where they get to the whole that Nora's a groupie to all the other mascot people. But they somehow,
that's the word. Thank you.
He somehow fucking convinces to be their friend, just because Sheldon said some things to him about needing a friend, and that somehow just makes him become his friend.
Yep.
And they just skip by everything else to how that would actually work. So he ends up running to the show because he finds out that there's a hit put out on Smoochie. So he runs to the show and is gonna save the day. Which also, I feel like he would have taken his shot much sooner, and no one would be able to stop him whatsoever. Because everyone takes fucking forever to do anything.
Jokey, you're forgetting I think this was the best joke where he's like, "Oh, I have to save Smoochie. He's gonna get shot. Oh my God, it's right around. Will you sign my stuff?" He's like, "Well, okay." This is the crowd of people that he starts signing shit for. I'm like, yes, that is character continuity. That is exactly what he would do.
Oh shit! To be honest, it kind of harkens back to the thing that in this movie you were talking about that we were starting to talk about before, is where Robin Williams is gonna
self-immolate.
Self-immolate. Thank you. He starts to go to do that, but a kid stops him and it's like, "Come on, Rainbow Randy, you don't have to be like that. We all love you." And then immediately Smoochie comes outside, and nobody gives a fuck anymore.
Look at Smoochie.
Which is what sets him down the path to murder the rhino.
Go away from me.
But yeah, he gets stopped. He has to do a whole bunch of pictures and whatnot. Which is why I'm saying there's no way anybody actually stopped this rhino from being shot. There's no fucking way.
At this point in the story, the police and the FBI are looking for Rainbow Randolph.
Yeah,
so the fact that no one
pays
stopped.
Attention. Yeah,
they're like,
no
"Oh
one
yeah."
stopped him. No one did it. People want pictures with him, even though everyone hated him before. So
yeah, and they think that he murdered a man.
Smoochie, but yeah.
But go off.
Bit of an issue there.
And then fucking the bullet gets stopped. Smoochie gets his horn blown off.
Because the dude's a drug addict, so he's not all there. So it takes him forever to even get his shot. But no, Rainbow Randy stops him. They struggle. He gets to be a hero. And there's one news article line that came in that I had to write down, which was, it's on the scrolling banner behind them in Times Square, which is Rainbow Randolph, psychotic maniac with heart of gold.
Yes, I saw that too. It's so fucking good. Because it's true, like, he never wanted to hurt the kids. It's always been trying to hurt Smoochie.
Yeah, he's only hurting Smoochie because he sees Smoochie as his... took him away from doing his thing.
Even though he took a bribe from the FBI. That's fine.
Yeah, we're skipping over that. He never did that.
Well, psychopath, remember? But I do love that at the very end of the movie, Smoochie and Rainbow Randolph have a double act show.
Rainbow Smoochie.
Which is great. And I like that. Like it's a I don't want to say a good ending because it's not really a good ending.
No, I wouldn't consider it an ending if we're being honest.
Yeah, not really. No, they get signed to do the show together, and then it just ends with them doing wire stunted jumping around, dancing, singing, and then the movie ends.
Fucking Rainbow Randolph spins for so goddamn long.
Yeah. So I will say the thing for me that I think that I watched this one as much as I did. My grandparents had it on VHS. It was just one of those movies. Sure. I've always just it's Rainbow. It's a Robin Williams character that sells me with this movie, and I don't know what it is. It's just maybe I'm just biased because I like Robin Williams, but
no,
I agree. Hate Edward Norton, but
Robin Williams playing an absolute asshole is peak comedy. Like in RV when he's just a piece of shit dad. It's a good fucking movie, right? It's just there's something because like he's known for comedy. There's just something about him just being a genuine piece of shit that is just the most captivating.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Uh-huh.
I want to say, this movie had a $50 million budget.
How much did it make?
8.3.
Holy shit. Just fucking broken.
Bad. Matter of fact, it's so bad that Robin Williams was nominated for a Razzie for Worst Supporting Actor.
That's a bit far. I would have given it to Edward Norton, given him a Razzie. But Robin Williams wasn't the worst part of that movie. By any means, it wasn't him. It was everything else around it.
He didn't win. He was just nominated. He lost to Hayden Christensen
for
Star Wars 2: Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. So that's that. That was Death Smoochie. It was a movie that I just kind of broke everyone with. But I also misremembered the ending, so that was also my bad. So
what was the ending you remembered?
For some reason in my mind, I was like, yeah, it has like a New Year's thing. No, it's just winter the whole time.
It's winter the whole time. I don't even know if Christmas was ever mentioned.
Nope.
No, it wasn't.
Nope, it's just winter the whole time. But I think it's because the Madison, like the Times Square, and for some reason in my brain I'm like, oh, because it's got like a New Year's party thing that they're gonna do with Smoochie, and that's not what the ending was at all. My brain forgot what the actual ending was.
Yeah, no, it was just
it had nothing to do with anything. But it's set in winter the whole time, so I feel like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity for them. Of you could have done something to tie together your plot, but you didn't.
This movie opened. This movie opened 7th.
7th.
Under Panic Room.
Oh, that's a bad movie too.
God.
Ice Age.
Okay, probably in its 4th week.
The Rookie.
Yep.
Blade 2.
Holy shit.
Clock Stoppers.
That's so bad. We've done this fucking We've done this fucking box office.
The 20th anniversary of E.T.
We've done this box office. When we talked about Clock Stoppers 1 week, it's been like 4 years. Holy shit! Everything's secular.
It's all
times a flat circle. Times a flat circle.
Panic Room was its first day, so it opened the same day. Ice Age was in week 2.
Yeah.
The Rookie was day 1. Blade was week. These opened the same day as Clock Stoppers. Holy shit!
Wow.
Love it.
Mike, you fucking knew that shit.
Told you, we've done it before.
God, it beat Lord of the Rings, Fellowship in the Ring, in its 101st week.
Yeah, I was gonna say after a year and a half of being fucking in the box office.
Almost 2 fucking years in the box office and it beat it.
Jesus Christ. So there was something brought up behind the scenes that broke on Refney for me last night, which I brought this up because it was a news story that had come out that Shia LaBeouf is apparently being signed on or whatever that he's coming back into Transformers with Michael Bay.
Correct.
Because Bay's decided to come back, apparently, because they need money, I guess. But I mean, he's been behind the scenes with some things, but they haven't like blatantly whatever with him directing things, whatever. But now they're moving him back to run everything again, and he's bringing back Sam Witwicky's character, apparently.
Yes.
Which Refties was very upset about, because he is correct. They fucking killed him off forever ago.
But
then Maverick brought something up.
Maverick has the best point, is that he has touched the matrix of leadership. He has been zapped by a portion of the Allspark. The only thing this man hasn't done is talk to Primus himself. This man is the right hand of the Autobot god. He is Michael. He is a Xenophil. He's an angel for the Autobots. Of course he can come back. Of course he can come back.
No one had an argument against it, and then I even pointed out that I bet you it's gonna be that the Allspark's in his DNA, so they need him now, and God only knows how they'll do it.
When I pointed out that he touched the Allspark and the Matrix of Leadership, I believe on Refney's quote was like, "I hate it because I don't see any flaws in it because it's the correct answer." Because it's the most correct answer anyone can give, besides being like replaced by a robot. That of course he's gonna come back.
Exactly. Oh
yeah, he has to come back. That's all there is to it. Because like they stopped being good. Wait, how did he die? Did he really die? How did he die? When did they kill him?
Yeah, see,
did they kill him in Dark of the Moon? I don't remember that. Was it in
had
passing?
to think about. He was correct. It is a passing line after Dark of the Moon when they brought in Mark Wahlberg. They just passingly mentioned that Witwicky was killed doing whatever the fuck.
All right.
So they don't actually show you. It's a passing mention that, oh yeah, he's dead.
That's fine. That's all
That's
fine.
Why he's not in it. He just died somehow. We're not going to explain it.
Again, I'm fine with it. Like, here's the thing. Shia LaBeouf has been in some movies, and he's recently found himself. And so like, it just worries me what kind of actor he's going to be going forward. So he is not of the Even Stevens crazy neurotic actor mindset anymore. So if he's going to come back and be like senior statesman Mark Wahlberg kind of actor, we'll see how it works. What if Sam Witwicky, what if he becomes Primus? He becomes the 14th Prime.
Thank God, and Refney had to step away.
Because you got the touch. Don. You got the power. Yeah.
He's
You are Vitamus Prime. The 14th Prime.
Oh, fuck.
So fucking stupid.
So before we end out the show, because Refney, I assume, had the baby things come up. I got to watch Running Man.
People
how
who
was said
it?
It was bad need to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
just shut the hell up. You haven't referenced Arnie. He's a passing. There's like their money is the picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger on it. So like it's a passing mention to that one. But I didn't think it was that bad, honestly. Like I don't understand what the complaint was. If I'm gonna be fully honest, it's a full story. They're not really rushing through anything. They explain everything pretty straightforwardly, and then it just plays with the idea that's presented. I honestly don't understand why it got shitted on other than the movie that was made before. But no, I don't think it was bad.
Fine. I hope to see sometime this week Avatar fire and ash, but I don't know if I can commit 3.5 hours of my life to sitting in a theater.
Yep.
And
there she is.
seeing. Hi, Nova.
She can't hear you.
I know.
Hi.
See ya.
You say hi. Go hi.
Hi, Nova. Hey, girly.
Sorry, there was a poo emergency. Like
emergency.
It got on the. It got. Thank you. It got on the carpet. It got on Heather's hands. It got all over Nova's outfit. So I heard Heather
screaming.
Yeah, we
basically.
figured.
I don't know if you saw me like lift my ear off and then turn off my camera because I'm like, wait, was that one thing? I'm like, oh, I need to go.
Who pooed?
Yeah, like my hands smell like poop. I'm pretty sure I still got some on me even though I washed my hands.
Yeah, it's fine. Just take a shower afterwards.
Oh yeah. But I was like, it was just like a thing. I'm like, she has not called for me yet, but she needs
probably for the best interview.
Yeah,
that's the best. We were just talking. All you missed was we talked about the 14th Prime, a Wickamus Prime.
The Wickamus Prime. God damn! I know. Right in the time about talking about Transformers.
Done. You got the power.
I know. I'm like, where are we gonna stand, Mr. Bay? Where's the stand?
I brought up the issue, like, Shia LaBeouf isn't the same wacky, wild actor that he was in the past. If he comes back and tries to be like a senior statesman like Mark Wahlberg, the movie might not work that great.
Well, the thing is, I'm thinking that what they're going to do to him is they're going to... Here's my camera. Yep.
There goes the camera.
Hi. I'm just going to turn that off.
Yeah, no shit. That's funny.
They're going to turn him into the Spike, so he's going to have a kid. Daniel.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they're going to do with him.
Oh, my God. That's so true. His sperm was cryogenically frozen from the Matrix of Leadership and the Allspark and got a hot robot lady pregnant, and it's going to come out of a half human, half Autobot.
Is that your Uncle Mike?
On Refney,
Early.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They don't...
That was adorable.
They don't explicitly show what happened to Sam, right? They just passingly say that he died.
Yeah, they're like,
I remember correctly.
I'm the last of the wikis, and it cuts to a picture of Shia LaBeouf.
That's what it was. Yeah, when they pulled in Sir Anthony Tompkins for.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Tiny role.
You can't be the last of something if you have any living relatives. Man, I smell so much like poop.
Yeah, we can be done then. It's fine.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that high note.
So follow us, Oddcast on Twitter, or What an Oddcast on TikTok, oddcastmedia@gmail.com, or patreon.com/oddcastn for episodes early and extra bonuses. Have a good night, everyone. Stay odd.
Yeah, wait, we'll see if we can get... wait, come on, turn, you dumb camera.
Nope.
All right. Nova, can you say bye? Go bye.
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 See you guys.
See ya.
I'm sorry, but I'm covered in poop, so I can just smell it.
Yeah, no, you're good. Later.